We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Atlanta Braves. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Fouled off.
Goodwin. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Fielded by Odor. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Acuna has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Now in the box, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Rougned Odor.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. D'Arnaud gathers it, but no chance to recover. Rendon is on at first after the strikeout. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Rendon gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that finds the target, 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Ryan Zimmerman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set and the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
1-1 the count now. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And a slider, cold strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The left fielder.
Now here it comes.
Alvarez.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Behind 0-2 now. Belted high and deep into right center. Trout looks up.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. That's the first pitch to him is a change. Here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Grounded to third, fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Riding into the box, Danny Santana. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. And this is poured in at the letters, 2-1 now.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
3-1 to him now. This is flared right back over the mound. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The third baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1 to Howie Kendrick. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud.
Batting it, the catcher,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Travis d'Arnaud becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a line drive, but foul. A pause, and the 0-2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play. Looking to minimize the damage here. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 offering. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Pulled toward right center field. Trout on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Albert now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike one to start the at-bat. One strike to Pujols.
I got a ball, one strike.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
3-2.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting 9.
Stepping up to the plate, Jason Castro. First delivery to him on the way.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now batting, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. And the 2-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. full count now, 3-2. One out and a runner on second base. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a high strike there, 0-1. And this one gets away. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
He'll go to the bag for 1, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Over to second now, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. Two balls and a strike to Freeman. The 2-1 home. On a line, that's a base hit. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Acuna digs in now.
Center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Danny Santana. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Trout. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punt.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Ranging back is Inciarte. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuña's there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Acuña going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ryan Harper answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Harper has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in, Elvis Andrus. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. The bouncer to the left side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's Ender Inciarte. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arm. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Now the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Justin Upton the next to hit. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Pitch on the way. And he lays off there. 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels first baseman.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. 3-2 pitch. And they don't even want to mess with Pujols here with a base open, so they'll go ahead and put him aboard.
Up next for the Angels.
So coming to the plate, Jason Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 0-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jason Castro goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Looks at a sinker there that drops in. 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he will scamper back to first, safe. But oh boy, that's not the greatest base running in the world. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. No runs, no hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Fouled away. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
A ball and 2 strikes.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in once again, Rougned Odor. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a low changeup that's laid off.
The count is 2-1.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The next 3-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The first baseman, number 5.
Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There is La Stella. Simmons back to first, and Freeman's gone as well. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that misses out.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, number 27.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Anthony Rendon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2.
Inside, ball 1.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that.
Looking at a fastball to end. Bottom of the inning now, so striding in, Ronald Acuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. At the plate, Danny Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Howie Kendrick. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 home.
2 balls.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Ready now for L.A., Justin Upton. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
The 1-2. Misses for the 2nd ball. Fouled away. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. In now for the Angels, Albert Pujols. A couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the 1st strike. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Hit on the ground to 3rd. Up with it now is Kendrick. In time to 1st, and there are 2 away. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder going back. Still ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
The right fielder.
To the plate now, Brian Goodwin. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone. 1
ball, 1 strike, the count. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. The next to bat for Atlanta, Elvis Andrus. 3rd trip at this point. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Cam Bedrosian takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Bedrosian, a native of Georgia. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a splitter. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Inciarte is retired, 2 down now.
Now back, second base.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He went down on strikes last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's fouled away. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, nothing in 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2.
Way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Second baseman, Tommy Rocchella.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Freddie.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.